Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be ordering the least ordered item on the menu. I don't know whether to call this video like the least ordered item or maybe like the worst rated item. I guess it technically could like roll into one, but I mentioned wanting to do this in my previous drive-through video and everyone is loving the drive-through videos. I was like, okay, I need to get on this and do this ASAP. However, I have done it in a little bit of a different way. So first of all, I actually took to Google and I Googled these 4 places in particular what their least ordered item was, but it was coming up with a lot of like American answers rather than British answers, which is fine, but because we're based in the UK, obviously I need the UK menu. So then I thought to myself, I was like, I'm sure a lot of you guys who watch my videos potentially work at some of these places. So I put an Instagram story on and I was like, this is super random. If you work at Taco Bell, KFC, Burger King or Dunkin' Donuts, please will you message me? When I tell you, my DMs were flooded with so many of you guys who worked there and wanted to help me out for the video. It made me so happy. And then I probably ended up asking probably about 30 of you in total the exact same question, and then to be honest, all the answers were very similar. Obviously everyone is going to be working in completely different stores across the entirety of the UK, but like I said, the answers were just almost like too similar that I feel like this has to be right. The first place we are at is Taco Bell. I'm actually in Wigan right now, which is very random. It was like 40-minute drive from Manchester, but I found a retail park that had all 4 of these places on one retail park, and I was like, why not have a little drive? And let me tell you, this is the biggest retail park I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm actually in the middle of a maze, but I've managed to find Taco Bell after about 10 minutes of driving around. I have got on my phone what I'm going to be ordering from Taco Bell, and I'm going to be getting the 7-layer burrito and the fries Bel Grande and then the cinnamon twist. So let's head around the drive-thru and get our order. Hi, can I get the 7-layer burrito, please?
Done it or as a meal?
I'll get it as a meal, please.
Yeah, what drink would you like?
Can I just get a bottle of water, please?
Yeah, anything else?
And then can I also get the fries Bel Grande?
Yeah.
And then, do you have the cinnamon twist as well?
Yeah.
Can I get some of those, please?
Yeah, that's everything.
That's everything, thank you.
Just drive around when you're ready.
Perfect, thank you very much. Thank you. I have got my order. I think I may have actually come to the best place first because I love a Taco Bell. It's really annoying actually that we don't have a Taco Bell drive-thru in Manchester. You kind of think that we would, but when I googled it, this was the closest one that came up. These are the fries Bel Grande. I'm so shocked that so many of you who worked at Taco Bell said that these are one of the least ordered items, because if I'm not eating on my own, like if I'm with somebody, we always get these. Like, I think these are the nicest things that Taco Bell do. They are steaming hot though. I don't know if you can see, but the steam is literally coming off of the chips. It is so good, actually ridiculously good. As soon as I start having Taco Bell again, I realise why I love it so much, and then I end up getting into like a really bad cycle of getting it all the time. So surprised that those are least ordered. This burrito, however, I have never tried this. This is the 7-layer, whoa, and it's going everywhere. 7-layer burrito. Let's give this a go. It's got black beans in it and I hate black beans. I can't lie, with one bite I can already slightly see well that might be one of the least ordered items, because the black beans are gross. When I googled it, to be fair, the top thing was like black beans are the least ordered thing from Taco Bell. Oh goodness, that is not what I thought it was gonna taste like. I had such high hopes for this burrito and the black beans have let me down. I could get behind that without the black beans in, but I'm understanding why this might be the least ordered. Also, comment down below please, 'cause I'm very intrigued if like you've ever tried these items, or if you also work at Taco Bell and that this is also your least ordered item at the Taco Bell that you work at, because obviously it's going to differ from store to store, but like I said, like these were the most common ones that came up. These fries, however, will be getting absolutely devoured. I think these are actually some of the best like takeaway foods I've ever tried in my life. I wish I had a fork though. I just want to stop the video here and just sit and eat this. The burrito, I completely understand. These do not understand in the slightest. And then we've got the cinnamon twist. I do think these are a bit odd. I love cinnamon, but I feel like I would prefer to get churros, but let's give them a try. Now see, they look very scary. Like, they just don't look like a dessert, but they taste amazing. However, I can maybe see why, again, they might be the least ordered, because I didn't see them on the menu. That's why I had to ask if they have them, but these taste amazing. There's so much cinnamon on them. These and the chips are stunning. Well, thank you so much to all the lovely people that I spoke to on Instagram that helped me work out what the least ordered items are at Taco Bell. Would I agree with like why they are kind of the burrito, but these fries, absolutely not. Like, get yourself to Taco Bell and try these fries. I think it's the cheese sauce. For a cheese lover like me, this cheese sauce is like incredible. I'm going to eat some of these. Probably not going to be able to finish it because it does serve 2, but I'm going to go to the next drive-thru, which is probably going to be, if I can find it in this maze, Burger King. Let's do Burger King next. I can't stop eating these fucking chips. Oh my god. I'm going to be in a food coma. Hi, can I get some onion rings, please?
Yeah, would you like 6-9 off, Wednesday?
6, please.
Yeah, any sauces with them?
Can I get barbecue, please?
No problem, anything else, yeah?
Can I get some of the chili cheese bites?
Is that 6-9 off, Wednesday?
6, please.
Yeah, anything else?
And then the Dorito cheese chicken fries.
Is it 6 of them as well?
Yes, please.
Anything else, yeah?
That's it, thank you. Thank you.
There you are.
Perfect, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm excited for this one. We're at Burger King and I again was very, very shocked by what everybody said to me from Burger King. In every single message that I got back from you guys, it was onion rings, and for some reason that really shocked me because I feel like that would be one of the most ordered things from Burger King, but apparently it's one of the least. And again, what kept coming up in the messages is the chili cheese bites, which I personally like. I've ordered those before, and these. Now I know everyone always takes the out of me for how I say Doritos because I always go Doritos, but it's the Doritos tangy cheese chicken fries, which I've never tried and to be honest would never really think of trying either, so I'm excited to give these a go. Maybe let's go onion rings first because I personally love onion rings. Saying that though, I don't know if I'd order them, but no, I have ordered them before though. I only really get Burger King when I'm in the airport. Like in Ibiza they have a Burger King at the airport, and last summer when I went to Ibiza a silly amount of times I'd always end up getting Burger King, so and then I'd always get onion rings. Gorgeous. Oh, that's like a smoky barbecue. Gorgeous onion ring knife. That's so nice. Honestly, that's really, really, really shocked me. Obviously, I was completely wrong, but I just felt like Burger King was known for the Whoppers and their onion rings, but apparently not. Next up, let's try the chili cheese bites, which again, I know I actually do really like. Not a fan of the chili in them, but I do like the cheese. Again, so good. Maybe just a random little thought, maybe they'd actually sell better if they like swapped them up like McDonald's do, because obviously from McDonald's you can get like the nacho cheese ones, which I think are the best ones by far. The round ones at Christmas, which I also love, actual mozzarella sticks. I feel like they always change it up, which is why people love it, whereas at Burger King I feel like these are just like a permanent menu item. They don't switch it up, and I feel like if they did then maybe people would order it more. It is really good though. The cheese is amazing. It's so like stringy. And these, I'm really intrigued by these tangy cheese chicken fries. How does this work? Yep, you can 1,000,000% smell the Dorito on that. Oh my god, it's coated in the tangy cheese Dorito. Again, I'm gonna dip it in the barbecue. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, that's really not nice. I personally find Doritos quite powdery anyway, and I don't really like that, but that's like powdery on chicken. No, I can completely understand why people don't order those because I would never order them. I think I'd order them maybe once because I'm intrigued. Like if you're a Dorito lover, you'd be like, oh, that's really cool, but oh, I think they're awful. I'm gonna safely stick with my onion rings, which I know that I really like. Today's giving cheat day. Are you proud of me, guys? I got my bottle of water, although I do have a confession. I did have a can of Coke when I went out for lunch. Really annoyed at myself for. I just ordered it, and then Byron went, "You've just ordered a Coke," and I was like, oh, I have, and it was the best Coke I've ever had because I hadn't had it in so long. So I did 2 weeks. I'm proud of myself, but now I'm back on it, quitting it again. But sometimes you just have to treat yourself, and that was my reward for quitting it for 2 weeks. I had a can, and I feel amazing now, so I don't feel like I need it with every meal. Anyway, I'm gonna have my water, which I got from Taco Bell. Next up, I think I actually might do Dunkin' Donuts because that isn't a drive-thru. I actually have to walk to it, but it is literally just there. Like I'm staring at it whilst I'm filming the video. And again, so many people said the exact same thing. However, I'm not really like a Dunkin' Donuts sort of person. We have one in Manchester. We have one on Deansgate, literally like 10 minutes away from my house. But because we don't have a drive-thru, I feel like I don't go there as often. So I'm actually excited to try this Dunkin' Donuts stuff because I feel like this is like a first time taste test. I have Dunkin' Donuts when I'm in New York. Like I feel like it's a very New York thing. I had like the avocado on toast. It was like $1. It was just so cheap. Doubt it's going to be as cheap in this country, but we'll give it a go. I'm going to head in there and see what they've got. We've got the goods. I have got here a vanilla iced chai latte, and when I tell you this is ice, like this is thick. Like I thought it was going to be like a really runny drink. No, this is a thick drink. And then I actually got this, again was very common. They didn't even actually have these out in the shop, so I don't even know whereabouts they were. I had to ask if they had it, but a blueberry muffin, which again I would personally never order, and then the Boston cream donut. I've got no idea what this has got in it. Let's give this one a try first. That's a nice donut. Oh my good god, that's a nice donut. I can't tell if I like the cream inside or if I just like the outside of the donut. However, I really don't see why this would be like an unpopular decision because I feel like it's just a very basic donut. Like some of the ones I had in there, I mean admittedly all the ones I had in there were for Valentine's, but they were crazy. They had so much like cool stuff on and like cool names, but I'm very shocked that people wouldn't go for this one because I feel like it's just a nice simple one that you know you're going to enjoy. Chai latte time. I don't know if I've ever had a chai latte before. Oh, that's disgusting. It's actually the worst drink I've ever had in my life. Actually, I know I've had a chai latte before because I've tasted that. Me and my mum about 6-7 years ago when she had the Blue Beetle and I still lived at home, and Atticus was about 3 years old, maybe even 2. We did a video and we tried Starbucks drinks and someone told us to order an iced chai latte, but it didn't taste like as thick as this. This is a bit like this is proper iced. It was more just like a drink. And me and my mum looked at each other like, it tastes like candle wax. Like, it literally tastes like a candle. This tastes like a candle. Honest to God, I can completely understand why that is one of the least ordered items, because to me that is absolutely rancid. Like, I don't know how anyone can drink that and feel refreshed. Anyway, now I've absolutely slandered chai lattes. I promise I'm not trying to offend anyone because I know people get very offended nowadays. Let's try the blueberry muffin. Again, I don't actually like blueberry muffins, so I don't think I'm gonna like this either. I think if this was a chocolate chip muffin, I would love it, but I'm not loving this Dunkin' Donuts order, and I'm quite sad about it because obviously these are the least ordered items. Like, I wasn't expecting to love everything because technically it would be the items that people don't rate as much, but I had high hopes because I love trying new places, and I feel like Dunkin' is like a new drive-through to introduce, well, even though I can't go drive-through, but you know what I mean, like a new one to introduce in my videos. But yeah, that was not fun. I'm not loving that at all. One of my friends can have that. Overall, honestly, Dunkin' was the worst one. Like, I completely agree with that order. Like, I'm really not surprised that people don't have that. For the last one, we're going to go to KFC, and again, I'm literally sat staring at KFC as we speak, and I need to get up the order actually. Have everyone screenshots in my phone, and someone who messaged me actually worked at KFC for 3 years and they were a manager, so I feel like I trust what they say the most. She said a veggie rice box. If you're wanting chicken, I'd say a hot wings meal. And then somebody else who worked at KFC said the Zinger rice box, and then another person also said the Zinger range. So I feel like I should go for the Zinger range because a lot of you guys said that apparently that is like the least ordered one. I can actually see the menu from where I'm sat. Me squinting because I'm blind, and it says Zinger burger meal. Do they do a Zinger rice box? Maybe let me Google if they do a Zinger rice box, because Zinger rice box, this might not even be a thing. Oh, I have no phone service. I have E. Okay, never mind. We'll have to have a look on the menu when we get over there, but I'm gonna do something from the Zinger range. Can confirm I'm in the KFC drive-through, and I can see on the menu they do a Zinger rice box. So if the rice box is apparently one of the least ordered with the Zinger, for like, I compare them together and that could technically be one of the least ordered. I feel like it just saves money rather than me buying both.
Hey, can you take right, please?
Hi, can I get a Zinger rice box meal, please?
Yeah, what drink would you like?
Can I get a Pepsi, please?
Anything else for you?
That's it, thank you. Did I just order a Pepsi? Oh my god, I'm joking, I knew I was going to do that. I really wanted a Pepsi. I've just been craving one. Guys, I'm sorry, it's going to happen. I feel like as long as I cut down, I'm not justifying it to anybody. I want a Pepsi. Also, that was very cheap, £6.49 for a rice box meal, but you don't get chips, do you? So I guess it's just the box and the drink. Thank you. Final meal of the day. My first sip of Pepsi. So good. Personally, I am more of a Coke fan rather than a Pepsi fan, but it will do. Right, we've got my meal here. Joe, it's a bit funny. When I was ordering this, I heard the guy behind me also order a Zinger box meal, and I thought out of everything I've just ordered, it's meant to be the least ordered, and he ordered it, but wow. I think I've actually, I've had a rice box before because I went through an obsession with them a couple of years ago, but I don't know if it was the Zinger, because apparently the Zinger one's meant to be like hot chicken. I feel like this is just like a nice healthy one to end the video on. The sauce is ridiculous, whatever sauce I put on it, because it's so cold and everything else is so hot. It just tastes amazing, and I love all the sweet corn as well. Okay, I need to try some of the chicken. Is it going to be hot then? I'm confused. Hot isn't like spicy. I don't think it is, but I don't know if it's meant to be. I'm really confused because it said Zinger and it had a flame on it, so I don't really know what part of this is meant to be like spicy. Very confused, but either way, absolutely loving this. If I fancy a takeaway and I want like a healthier alternative but I don't want to cook, this is like the perfect meal. And for £6.50 with a drink as well, I don't think that's bad at all. I'm actually very shocked that this would be one of the like least ordered items, and I'm really confused why people don't like the Zinger range. Like, to me this just tastes like really nice chicken. Like, incredible. The batter on the chicken, it's so smooth. Honestly, God, I know I say this in a lot of videos, but that probably is the nicest chicken I've ever had from KFC, so I'm absolutely baffled by this. And the rice and the salad. Like I said, I'm very, 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 very shocked that that is one of the least ordered items, because to me, I think I've actually just found something new on the menu that I'm going to start to reorder again. This is hitting so different though. I really need this today. Had a very stressful morning, but MOT and sorting all my car out and everything, so I feel like this is a reward. I'm actually going to end this video here. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who actually worked at all of these places and told me what the least ordered items were. Like I said, there's actually so many more, and there was so many more responses as well. So I definitely could do this video again, or I could do the most ordered item, which I feel like, to be honest, I might be able to guess, but it's just intriguing, isn't it? Like actually speaking to the workers who work in these restaurants, because obviously they're going to know best because they're the ones taking the orders. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you're enjoying the slightly different drive-thrus as well. I'm enjoying the fact that we've done Dunkin' and Taco Bell. I think it's just nice to switch it up, and if I've got a car I can drive, do you know what I mean? Just tell me drive-thrus and I'll go to them. I really want to do a Popeyes drive-thru actually. That could be a good one. And we also have a Wendy's in Manchester as well, so I feel like that could be a really good one to do. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you to those of you who helped me with this video, and I will see you guys very soon for a brand new one. Bye.